Alright you guys, before we get into this clip, I need to be very clear about something. This segment is for commentary and awareness purposes only. Nothing in this video is being presented as evidence of wrongdoing. All individuals are presumed innocent unless proven otherwise in a court of law. Now, with that said, given everything currently surrounding Dolly's circle, there are certain conversations that are going to land a little differently for viewers right now. And this next clip is one of those moments. In this live stream, PJ and Dolly are just driving around, talking with chat, pretty casual, normal stream energy. But around the 13.5-minute mark, chat introduces a suggestion involving children, and what follows is worth taking a closer look at.
Wow, where could he do that at? That sounds like a cute idea, but I don't think that's like us. That sounds like a liability issue.
What?
Someone said, Dolly, you should sign up to give rides to sick children. Tell Dolly to pop a wheelie. This is definitely not a motorcycle. It's not that kind of a motorcycle. I thought you called it a motorbike before. That's why I think I got confused, because I think you called it a motorbike before.
Oh, sorry.
Autocycle. Well, that's so weird. My old man said it's because there's one wheel in the back and it has a motorcycle engine or something.
No, it sounds like
Wizard, you can send me an email to pjvision22@gmail.com. But we're not really there's nothing really to defend. It's all just it's getting real old. And we're not discussing it really. There's no reason. But thank you if you want to send whatever ever. Contact the Children's Hospital Motorcycle Clubs and the local police. What? I've never heard of anything like that. I'll have to look at that. But I don't know. It's like I would hate to put a sick child into a slingshot and then have something like, I mean, you could take a bump wrong or something. I'm just paranoid. God, I would be freaking out. Thinking like, what if, anything could happen really, and usually it's not even your fault when something crazy happens. That's why they call it accident. Woo! Yeah, I hear they do it all the time. That's cool. Not necessarily rides, but maybe just pictures. That would be cool. Yeah, pictures.
Alright, so let's break that down for a second. First, and this is important, the idea didn't come from them. That suggestion came from chat. That matters. Now, look at PJ's response. She immediately goes into safety mode, talking about liability, risk, what could go wrong, even something as simple as hitting a bump wrong. That's a very measured, cautious reaction. Now compare that to Dolly's response. It's more casual, more like, yeah, people do that all the time. And again, he's not saying he's done it. He's not committing to anything. But the tone is noticeably different. And then, to be fair, they do pivot. They move away from the idea of rides and shift towards something safer, like taking pictures instead. So let's be clear, nothing in this clip shows wrongdoing. Nothing inappropriate is actually said or done. But here's where the conversation changes. When you're a public figure, and there are already serious conversations happening around your circle, even normal, everyday topics, like this one, can start to hit differently. This becomes less about what was said, and more about how it sounds given the timing. And this is something I think a lot of creators, and honestly, audiences too, should pay attention to. You don't control what your chat suggests, but you do control how you respond to it. Because perception, especially online, can shift very quickly. And once it does, it's hard to walk that back. So again, this clip is not proof of anything. But it is a reminder that awareness matters. Especially when sensitive situations are already in the background. Because whether it's fair or not, people are going to watch more closely. And they're going to interpret things through that lens. And that's exactly why moments like this are worth talking about.